One of the du'as is doing a great job here in Indonesia. He's a revert himself. Behind me, this is a church. And this is a place where missionaries came. They gave money. They spent thousands of dollars. They brought people from outside to convert 80% of the village. Alhamdulillah, in a week of da'wah, alhamdulillah, 90% now Muslim. And that church they built is a masjid. This is our brother who is the chief of the village. And he's going to say his shahada. Ashhadu.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahilladzi arsala rasulahu bil huda wa dinil haqq liyuzhirahu ala dini kullihi wa kafa billahi syahida. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu la nabiyya ba'da. Pada video kali ini kami akan menampilkan bagaimana usaha dakwah seorang ulama internasional yaitu Sheikh Utman Ibnu Farooq. Beliau datang dari Amerika Serikat ke Indonesia untuk berdakwah di pedalaman dengan dua orang dai yaitu Kohani dan Kohdon Ditan. Nah sahabat, mari kita saksikan bersama-sama videonya dan saya hanya sedikit mereaksinya.
Before you watch this very interesting video, I want to set the context. This was on my trip to Indonesia. Alhamdulillah, we went out for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but not just to go give lectures and be in fancy halls and masajid, but to go out on the streets to remote areas and mountainous and forested areas and call people towards Tawheed. You're going to see a few videos coming up, inshallah, where you will see a great number of people from remote areas of Indonesia that accepted Islam on this trip. Altogether, we had more than 225 people accept Islam on this one trip. Alhamdulillah, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I want all of you to do your part in da'wah, whether it's by liking the videos, sharing the videos, commenting on the videos, donating, whatever you can do to spread the message of Islam. For me, alhamdulillah, I went out to this area. We drove for days for the sake of Allah. I didn't get paid for it. We did it for the sake of Allah. But I want you to watch this video and understand two very important things. One, see how the missionaries are tricking people and how much work they're doing, Christian missionaries in Muslim countries like Indonesia, openly sending troops of missionaries out to misguide people. And second, the importance of us as Muslims calling towards Tawheed and rebuting this effort to try to misguide mankind. Here, you're going to see an area where missionaries spent years giving bribes, bringing alcohol, buying properties, tricking people by saying they're going to open schools and then opening up churches to misguide people. But alhamdulillah, you will see with just 1 week of da'wah what happened. This is your brother Utman Farooq here with our brother Hani, mashallah, one of the du'ats. He's doing a great job here in Indonesia. He's a revert himself. Behind me, this is a church. And this is a place where missionaries came, they gave money, they spent thousands of dollars, they brought people from outside to convert 80% of the village. Alhamdulillah, in a week of da'wah, alhamdulillah, 90% now Muslim. And that church they built is a masjid. This is our brother who is the chief of the village, and he's going to say his shahada. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. الحمد لله. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulullah. This is Masjid Isa al-Masih. This is the first masjid with that name in Indonesia. And this is what used to be the church. Now alhamdulillah it's a masjid. They had the symbols of shirk, the cross. What did you do with it?
I broke it.
You broke it? Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Shirk gone, Tawheed coming. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. This entire area now, 90% Muslims. All the work of the missionaries gone, all that wasted. This is the place of Tawheed. Alhamdulillah. We'll show you the neighborhood. Inshallah, now you will see that neighborhood of where this masjid is, where the people, how they live in a very dire need. And this is why missionaries go to try to bribe and misguide people through money, through giving them alcohol and cigarettes, something that we saw firsthand in Indonesia. But alhamdulillah, once again, just with a week of da'wah, we undid 3 years of missionary work. SubhanAllah, I wanted to show you also this is somebody's home. This is a house. You see, these are shacks. These people, they don't have electricity, they don't have a lot of things. Alhamdulillah, it's coming now, but they're missing a lot of things. We've been traveling through the different country areas. Poor people, ignorant people, don't know anything, and that's why the missionaries use them as targets. These were people that were Muslims. The missionaries came here, they saw that they were in need. Instead of helping them, they built them a church. Instead of helping them, whatever they do, they give for money, they try to convert them. It's not that they're out here doing missionary humanitarian work. They're doing straight dhulm by taking people to shirk for money. But remember this, money doesn't buy the hearts. Alhamdulillah, whatever they tried, they did. They built this church. Alhamdulillah, the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with the da'wah of these brothers, mashallah, this church became a place of tawheed. What they built to spread shirk ended up helping us, because now we have a masjid that they built. Alhamdulillah, we have it.
That is bathroom.
Look at this.
Sure. This is the water to bath. To take a bath, you must put water for.
They don't have running water. Yeah.
No, didn't.
This is the thing. People, they don't know. They're ignorant. They're poor. They're in need. The missionaries take advantage of that. Alhamdulillah, where are the Muslims? We need to step up in our da'wah. Alhamdulillah, now the brothers, mashallah, they're helping. Not just with the masjid, they're trying to educate the people, they're trying to help the people so people can earn a better rizq. Alhamdulillah, we help the whole neighborhood. Everybody, even the Christians, they can come get help, no problem. Alhamdulillah, the people, when they saw the tawheed, we didn't have to buy them. They came to Islam, they backed to Islam. Why? Because they knew it to be the truth. Muslim, and they got the da'wah going. Alhamdulillah, the da'wah started getting going. Now, within the span of a short amount of time, alhamdulillah, not only did those people come back to Islam, they grew. Now 90% of the area is Muslim. Only said 3 households left that are not Muslim. Inshallah, they're all going to come. We didn't have to buy people. We didn't have to do these things. Rather, we came, alhamdulillah, our brother Hani, they bought this church and they turned it into a masjid. Now, there is no church here. All that effort, the years and money of the missionaries wasted. Why? Because this is the deen of haqq. Islam is the deen of truth. We don't need to spend that much. If we do a little bit of effort, you'll see the truth spread. And this is a message from me to the missionaries. You can do whatever you want. You can bring your money, you can bring your women, you can bring your music, you can bring all the temptations that you want to use. You can't buy people's hearts. You will come here, maybe some people who are weak or ignorant, they'll fall for your tricks, but you're going to leave and the haqq is going to come. Light doesn't get put out by darkness, but darkness gets put out by light. Islam is that light. تخرج الناس من الظلمات إلى النور, to take mankind from darkness into light. Alhamdulillah. Tell me, brother, when you came here, how was this? What was going on here and what's going on here now?
Before, in this place, mashallah, this place before they sing, they have band, they have music, they collaborate, people, men and girl become one here. They pray to the not Allah. And now this place, you see, this place, we can feel how about this world, how about this windows happy. This world can be zikr to Allah, this floor. No, this place is only for our to do ibadah, to dua, to salat to Allah. And alhamdulillah, every day people become a Muslim. Until yesterday, 2 people become Muslim.
2 more.
Yeah. And this is like the hadith. I think you understand about the hadith. There is no village, no town. When the sun are already there, Islam will be coming there.
Every place where the night and day reach, Islam will reach.
Yeah.
True.
This is the proof of that hadith.
Now, before there were statues and pictures and images, which even the Bible forbids, but the Christians, they had put it all over. Before there was alcohol and dancing and mixing, and now there is adhan, and there is iqamah, and there is salah to the Rabbul Alameen, to the Lord of Jesus, peace and blessings be upon him. So our brother Dondi, alhamdulillah, he tell us also, in himself, he was himself not Muslim. Both of these brothers. And now they are du'at. For every Muslim that's born in a Muslim household, this is a warning. If you don't do the da'wah, Allah will bring people better than you. like these here who will do the da'wah.
First time we came here, there is a stage somewhere there, a stage. Actually, we are chasing about the cross on the wall, but they already took the cross. They already took all the furniture inside. So inside was empty at that time.
But
We only found one cross above in front of the building. So that's only we can prove that this building was a church. And then the local people here take down the cross. We treat it nicely. Yeah.
Say the truth. Please say the truth.
No, we treat it nicely.
We are me. Say the truth. It's okay.
No. We
What
treat it
happened?
nicely, and then we also make some coordination with the local people here. They renovate this church, and then we convert it to the mosque. And we don't want to change the shape of the building, so that everybody to know that this was a church. Yeah. And then we put the name Masjid Isa Al Masih.
The first mosque in Indonesia with this name.
Subhanallah.
The first masjid with name Isa Al Masih in Indonesia.
Is this one?
You know, Isa ibn Maryam, when he comes back, inshallah, he's going to break the cross.
Yes.
Before Isa come, what I do with the cross? I break the cross.
Break it, good. It's
Yeah.
a sign of shirk.
I
Subhanallah.
put the cross in the floor and I break the.
Alhamdulillah.
Don't you not tell you the time? He afraid.
No. He break the cross by his feet.
Alhamdulillah. He did the right thing. So alhamdulillah, now you
That's
see
right.
in this area, now all that missionary work wasted. With a little bit of juhud from Muslims. We didn't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars and a little bit of effort. Alhamdulillah, there are people back on Tawheed. How many people now had left Islam have come back to Islam now?
About 200 people more.
More than 200 people that have become murtad are now back to Islam. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, you already saw the chief of the village accept Islam, but the whole village had accepted Islam. Alhamdulillah, here are a few of the people we saw in Indonesia accepting Islam in large numbers. Walhamdulillah.
أشهد
أن لا
أن لا
إله
إله
Muhammadar Rasulullah.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Even the chief of the village, he has come back to Islam. Alhamdulillah. And now every day, more and more people are accepting Islam. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless the work of our brothers. The first salah ever established in this masjid, in this place that was built as a house of shirk, of polytheism, of worshipping other than the one true creator. Now we purchased it and made it into a masjid, a place where Allah is worshipped, a place of monotheism, where the light of guidance will spread. The first salah, let's do this insha'Allah. So, in the lines, brothers. It's a new carpet, so the qibla is this way. We're going to start our salah. First salah in this masjid. Allahu Akbar. Poor area, an area that's very remote. But alhamdulillah, the people had such love for Islam, for the Muslims, that when we went there and spoke to the people, after they came back to Islam, some that weren't even Muslim to begin with, they hadn't become murtad, they were Christians that came to Islam. 90% of the village, except for 3 families, everybody else had accepted Islam. Alhamdulillah. We didn't take any money with us, we didn't take any gifts with us, but they invited us. They invited us to go and accept their hospitality, as you will see, insha'Allah. Alhamdulillah, we're here. This is the people that reverted back to Islam. This is the chief of the village and other people. And they're inviting us for tea and coffee out of the love that they have. We're not buying them. They're here to make ikram for us. Inshallah, we're going to go and drink some tea with them.
They were very happy because never foreign people coming here.
Jazakallah khair. Coming from here, I'm really happy to be here.
Senang sekali Bu bisa
Ini rumah Bapak,
dikenalnya.
He is the owner of the job.
Apa khabar?
Alhamdulillah sehat.
Cinta Indonesia. It's a poor area, but alhamdulillah, look,
You will never find it in USA. This is directly from the tree.
Oh, look at this! They brought directly. This isn't store bought. They got it directly from the tree here. Alhamdulillah. Let's try it.
Peanut.
Peanut.
This is only with salt.
MashaAllah.
No.
Bismillah.
Apa sih?
MSG.
No MSG.
No chemical.
Healthy.
MashaAllah.
Healthy peanut. And this is directly from the tree too.
Allah.
Yeah. They tumbuk apa kok?
Apa?
They tumbuk.
Smash.
Smash.
They smash when they cook.
Look at the salt.
Yes, you will never find in town.
Pink.
This is really tasty. MashaAllah.
Yeah. Salty.
How do you
Coffee
say?
or tea?
Tea.
Tea. This is directly from the tree too. Directly from the tree, but hot. Hot, warm.
You sit down.
Yeah.
Sunnah.
Yeah, masih nama sit down. You can stand up, but must jam-jam water.
Ah, you're right.
Yes.
Zam-zam is to drink standing. Water is jais to stand, afdal to sit. Bismillah. It's amazing. Great.
Yes.
Huh?
Great.
MashaAllah. How do you say it's really good in Bahasa?
Enak sekali. Enak sekali.
Enak sekali. Oh, I think I butchered that one.
Siap.
Masya Allah, sebuah video yang sangat menarik dari seorang ulama internasional, yaitu Sheikh Utman Ibnu Farooq. Beliau jauh-jauh datang dari Amerika Serikat untuk melakukan dakwah di Indonesia, baik di masjid, di gedung pertemuan, maupun di lokasi-lokasi pedalaman yang ada di Indonesia. Beliau ditemani oleh 2 orang dai dan juga seorang mu'alaf, yaitu Kohani dan Kohdonditan. Beliau mengunjungi daerah pelosok di Indonesia yang dulunya adalah kampung muslim, tetapi karena kemiskinan dan kebodohan yang ada pada mereka dimanfaatkan oleh para misionaris Kristen untuk memurtadkan mereka lewat bantuan ekonomi, perjudian, alkohol, dan lain-lain, sehingga penduduk yang dulunya muslim sekarang tinggal 20% saja yang muslim. Alhamdulillah, dalam dakwah mereka sekitar 1 minggu berbuah hasil. Sebanyak 225 orang menyatakan kembali ke Islam atau kembali menjadi mu'alaf. Dan istimewanya, pada video ini pun ditunjukkan kepala desa atau kepala dusun dari desa tersebut mengikrarkan 2 kalimat syahadat yang dipandu oleh Sheikh Utman Ibnu Farooq, disaksikan oleh Kohani dan juga Kohdonditan. Pada video ini juga ditunjukkan bahwa gereja yang dulunya mereka bangun, dengan kembalinya mereka ke pangkuan Islam, akhirnya mereka pun merubahnya menjadi masjid. Uniknya, masjid ini diberi nama Masjid Isa Al-Masih. Menurut Kohani, masjid ini adalah yang pertama di Indonesia diberi nama Masjid Isa Al-Masih. Dan alhamdulillah, desa ini sudah kembali muslim dan 90% penduduknya beragama Islam. Alhamdulillah, berkat dakwah dari mereka, semoga Allah membalas dengan pahala yang berlimpah kepada mereka yang mendakwahi Islam di kampung-kampung pedalaman. Sebagaimana hadis Nabi SAW yang berbunyi, demi Allah, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala memberikan hidayah kepada seseorang melalui sebab perantaraan dirimu lebih baik untukmu dibandingkan dengan sodakoh unta merah. Nah sahabat, mungkin itu saja sedikit video reaksi dari saya. Mudah-mudahan bermanfaat. Wabillahi taufik wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.